Welcome to Sugosha Media Defense News. The highlights: Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders celebrate 250th Foundation Day. RFI for indigenization of MS-60 Romeo consumable spares. New gun park by Army using new technology. Indian Navy, Australian Navy strengthen maritime cooperation with successful talks. Keltron delivers Maareech to Indian Navy. India-Norway consultations expanding bilateral cooperation. Global headlines: Metal Shark signs boat building contract with Jamaica, delivers petrol vessel to Guyana. Norway aims to use biofuel for its F-35 multirole fighters. UK Navy to buy 6 vessels enters new golden age of shipbuilding. British Army uses 3D printers for spare part production in NATO field exercise. And the Royal Australian Air Force head announces wingman testing for Ghost Bat drone. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders celebrated its 250th Foundation Day on 14th of May. To mark the day, a series of events were organized in Mumbai. These included the inauguration of adjacent land acquired from Mumbai Port Authority, launch of a prototype of indigenous midget submarine, commissioning of solar electric hybrid boat and fuel cell electric ferry, release of MDL's commemorative coin, and a day-long technical seminar. Indian Navy intends to undertake indigenization of 274 by-type consumable spares being utilized on MS-60 Romeo helicopters towards providing life cycle support for the next 25 years through indigenous sources. The complete list of 274 by-type items have been subdivided into 95 by-type flight critical spares and 179 by-type non-flight critical spares. These lists are further subdivided into groups containing items of similar category and material specification. The list of items have been subdivided into various groups to ensure economy of effort in progressing indigenization of multiple items concurrently which fall under similar category and material specification. The due date for this request for information is 31st of May 24. Indian Army has constructed a gun park with light grade steel frame (LGSF) technology for piloting of state-of-the-art artillery guns. The General Officer commanding Brahmastra Corps dedicated Astra Gun Park located at Telipara, Siliguri to Astra gunners on 13th of May. The special provision work procedure commenced in May 22 for expediting the construction and was completed at lightning speed. Indian Navy, Australian Navy, Navy to Navy staff talks successfully concluded at Kochi, marking a significant milestone in the maritime cooperation between India and Australia. The discussions primarily focused on enhancing operational interoperability, maritime domain awareness, and exploring new avenues of cooperation in maritime partnerships. Both sides expressed commitment to deepening ties and strengthening their collaborative efforts in the maritime domain. The Kerala State Electronics Development Corporation Limited (Keltron) delivered Advanced Torpedo Decoy System (ATDS) named Maareech to Indian Navy. Maareech is capable of detecting, classifying and deploying countermeasures against incoming torpedoes. The company has facilities for manufacturing underwater arrays at Keltron Controls at Arur. Their product is based on the design of the Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratories (NPOL) and the decoys on the design of Naval Science and Technology Lab Visakhapatnam. They have so far delivered 9 arrays. The Bharat Electronics Bangalore has placed an order with Keltron for delivering 11 underwater arrays at an estimated cost of 4.50 crores per array. Kerala State Electronics Development Corporation group of companies has an order value for projects worth around 160 crores for the Indian Navy, according to Keltron Managing Director Mr. Sri Kumar Nair. In the global defense news, Metal Shark is augmenting its footprint in the Caribbean with a recent boat building contract with Jamaica and a delivery of a patrol boat to Guyana. The Louisiana based shipyard will be building and maintaining 22 Metal Shark 36 Fearless speed boats for the Jamaican Defense Force. The Fearless vessels acquired via direct purchase will be operated by the JDF Coast Guard. The Fearless has a length of 11 meters and comes equipped with a Furono navigation package with radar, FLIR thermal imaging camera, and Ullman shock mitigating seating, according to Metal Shark's release. The Norwegian armed forces have announced an ambitious initiative to have their F-35 fighter fly with biofuel by the end of this year, as indicated on the Norwegian Ministry of Defence's X account on 14th of May. This initiative is a historic first for Norway, as none of its F-35s have yet used biofuel. This project aims to demonstrate the viability of biofuels in high-tech military operations. The British Royal Navy plans to buy up to 6 new multi-role support ships and give its future frigates the ability to attack land-based targets. The offensive capability comes as the military learns lessons from recent operations in the Red and Black Seas. The 6 multi-role support ships for the Royal Marines are to be versatile platforms that can carry aircraft, vehicles, insertion craft, and unmanned systems. They are also expected to serve as mobile infirmaries to treat battlefield casualties. They are set to replace all of the Royal Navy's current amphibious support ships in the early 2030s. The British Army has produced spare parts and modifications to field vehicles and equipment using 3D printers using NATO's exercise Steadfast Defender in Sennelager, Germany. This marks the first time the technology has been used by any armed force in a NATO exercise. The cold metal printers manufactured by SPI 3D can print batches of mechanical parts in a matter of hours, as opposed to the alternative of relying on metalsmiths to make the parts by hand. Australia will begin testing the Ghost Bat, the first aircraft designed and built in Australia in the last 50 years, for its real mission of crewed and uncrewed teaming in 2025. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.